Somehow I need to make this into a lamb. Do you see the mission? She's a pro. Yes, chef. It's genuinely the way I don't even know what I'm doing. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a little bit of a different video today. We are baking a cake, but not just any cake. We are attempting to bake a lamb cake. You know, the kind that people usually make for Easter? Yes, so if you didn't know, I'm a full-time content creator. I do influencing, but I also make UGC ads on the side. And this month, I had a brand that reached out to me and asked me to make a video for their campaign, but they want me to make a lamb cake, which I've never done before, and it looks a little complicated, and I am going to attempt to do this. We shall see how good it turns out because I'm a little nervous, okay? I bought all the supplies that I need already and put them out, and we are not baking from scratch because I am no Nara Smith. We're using box cake mix and pre-made frosting because I think that shaping this cake into a lamb is already gonna be super difficult as it is. Like, I do not need to stress myself out by trying to make the cake from scratch as well. So let's get started. Okay, it first says to preheat the oven, so let's do that. I think I'm gonna do 350. Great. Okay, first we're gonna get started with making the actual cake itself. We need water, vegetable oil, and 3 eggs for each box. This honestly brings me back when I was a child. I was always baking at home with these pre-mixes. Add this in. Okay, I bought 2 boxes because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna need 2 boxes, but should I make just 1 box right now? And then see if I need a second one? Yeah, let's do that, let's do that. I need 3 eggs, so I got eggs here. 3 eggs seems like a lot, but okay, we're gonna do it. 1. Let's see if I can try and open it with 1 hand. I don't know if I'm cool enough for that. 2, oh, I got it. Let's try it again. Ready? Oh, she's a pro. Yes, chef. I got it. Don't forget to wash your hands because it's disgusting. Oh, I need a measuring cup. I don't even know if I have a measuring cup. Do I have one? This is the only measuring cup that I own. It's plastic and it's tiny, but she will do. Need a cup of water. Yeah, 1 cup of water, simple. And then we need a 4th cup of vegetable oil. I did have to buy vegetable oil because, y'all, I do not use vegetable oil in my everyday life. And one time, you guys, I used olive oil in a cake box mix when I was younger, and it tasted really bad. Like, I don't know. I know olive oil cake is like a thing, but I didn't think it was that good. So we're just gonna go with vegetable oil. I feel like it doesn't have much of a flavor, which is what I want. Pour that in there. We have to whisk it together, but I literally don't have a whisk. This is a whisk that goes into my electric like hand mixer, and I am just too lazy to get that out. So I'm gonna see if I can whisk it with using just this. Okay, let's try. Honestly, she's working, so not bad. Bro, why is my arm? I've gotten weaker because my arm is already tired. It's only been like 2 minutes. Get her thick. I got a French vanilla cake mix, which smells really good. It smells like vanilla, but what is the difference between French vanilla and like literally any other vanilla? I have no idea. If you know, let me know in the comments because I want to be educated. I want to know. Okay, hopefully that was enough because my arm is tired and I don't feel like mixing anymore. So I watched one video tutorial on how people make a lampshade cake without using a mold, and they were using cupcakes for the ears. No, they were using cupcakes for like the face area. So I'm literally just gonna bake 1 cupcake and then pour the rest into this rectangular kind of pan so that I can eventually shape it to what I want it to look like. Let's align using a baking cup. I like using parchment paper because I just feel like it makes it so much easier to peel off at the end instead of using like butter or like a spray oil. Scoop it in. Was that too big of a scoop? We'll see. I think that was just perfect. Put that off to the side. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to line this pan with some parchment paper instead of spraying down anything. Oh, I think you're supposed to like crinkle up parchment paper so that it lays flat. I feel like I've seen bakers do this. If I'm wrong, press that down as best as we can. As you add more of the cake batter, it will like press it down more. Okay, we're gonna fold it in. Rip, honestly, so sad. Wait, oh God. I guess I should like scrape this all out so that we get every little bit of the batter. Maybe I didn't need 2 boxes of cake. Why did I buy 2? Girl, it's okay. Maybe I'll bake a cake for like another occasion, I don't know. My oven is done preheating and I think I'm actually going to cook this bigger pan first and then I will cook the cupcake because they have different baking times and I don't want things to get kind of messed up in there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If you're gonna judge me for my dirty oven, just don't, okay? I think it's gonna be in there for like 25 minutes. Okay, first one is in the oven. I'm gonna chill for about 30 minutes and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, the cakes are done baking and I don't know why, but this one turned out a little bit like, this one turned out really, really dark and then the other one turned out like not as darks, but no worries because we're gonna end up like covering it all with icing as well anyways. Okay, so this is where things are gonna get a little bit complicated because I'm trying to show you guys the behind the scenes, but I also need to do some filming for the actual UGC ad. So we're gonna be double filming right now and I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Step 1 of the UGC ad, I need to take the cake out and show it peeling off of the parchment paper.
Like, oh, let's make fun of the girl who took a risk and put herself out there creatively.
Like, oh, let's make fun of the girl who took a risk. Okay, that was like all right. I'm gonna try it one more time with the cupcake. Like, oh, let's make fun of the girl. All right, y'all, this is what we have so far. Somehow I need to make this into a lamb. Genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to turn this into a lamb, but we're gonna try. Thing I saw is that people were using the corners to like make ears. So I guess I'll cut off just like a little bit of that first. Okay, I guess like that much. I think they're supposed to be triangles. I need another cutting board. Okay, triangulize this. Do I know my shapes? Or maybe it's supposed to be a square. Okay, I don't really know. That could be an ear, right? Maybe. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? This other side too. And now I have this little square piece. This is gonna be for me, a snack for later. Ears all set. And now for the body, what we gotta do is I have to cut this in half and then try and stack them on top of each other. Bro, it's like the way I have no formal bakery training whatsoever. Like I have no clue what I'm doing. Ugh. Okay. I can top it off like that, okay? Okay, you see the vision? That's gonna be the body. Yeah, it might be a little too hot. I might have to actually wait for this to cool down before I add frosting, right? You want your cake to be completely cooled down before you add frosting. Okay, I'm gonna cool this all down in the fridge and then I'll see you guys in like a few minutes. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes. I think they've cooled down enough for me to ice them somewhat. I just like want to make sure that I finish this video before the sun goes down and it's currently 4 o'clock, so I don't have that much time left. Okay, I literally don't even have a plan. I think I'm just going to start icing. I got the whipped frosting. I thought that the whipped would be easier to kind of spread around and make it look fluffy like a white lamb. So we're just gonna add a little layer in between so that I can sandwich them both together. And gonna just stick it on like that. Okay. Don't look at the middle. She's not fully cooked. She's like pretty cooked, but like maybe a little bit not cooked inside. Next shot of the UGC ad, I'm going to be icing the cake on top. So let's do that. Oh my God, no! Bruh. We're gonna flip her around. I don't want to clean that up, so we're just flipping her around. It's okay. Let's make fun of the girl who took a risk. Let's make fun of the girl who took a risk. Let's make fun of the girl who took a risk. Okay. Oh wait, oh my God, I'm so stupid. I should have tried to shape this before I put the icing on. Frick. Hold on. You guys, this is such a mess. It's genuinely the way I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I just need to make it a little bit more round. So I'm just gonna cut the edges. Cause like lambs are round, right? Kind of. Yeah, no, they're like circular. That's fine, that's fine. And we're just going to keep icing the edges so that it looks kind of like all white. Hardest part is gonna be getting the sides. Oh, isn't there something called like a crumb coating? What is that, you guys? I don't even know what a crumb coating is, but we haven't done it. I think that's like when you add a little bit of icing on the outside first. We're not doing that. Nah, girl. We're just slapping on the icing. One time I tried to bake a cake for my friend and it looked genuinely like a toddler did it. And I was so humbled, and honestly, that's like the same experience that I'm doing right now. I think there's actually a class that I can take where I can learn how to decorate a cake, which could be really, really fun. I would honestly be down. I feel like I'm so creative in other ways and I love to bake, but I'm not much of a decorator. Perfect. Okay, now we need to make the head. I have this, and I think I'm just gonna add it like right on top like this. For the ears, are these too big for ears, you think? Yeah, I think so. Let's cut it just like a little bit smaller. How do I do this? Ugh. Like that? Does that look like an ear? Yeah, it does. Oh my God. Okay, I figured it out, you guys. I figured it out. Yes. Okay, yes, that looks like an ear. If it doesn't look like an ear to you, don't say anything. Looks like one to me. I literally put 3 sticks in there so that it will hopefully stay. Make the other ear. I think it's supposed to be like that. Actually, that kind of works. It just looks really bad. I have a little bit of icing left, so let's see if we can cover this for the face without having to open the second tub of icing. Scalp. Okay, tell me you guys can see the lamb, because I can kind of see it forming. Honestly, I don't think I did that bad. This actually freaking looks like a lamb. You cannot tell me that that does not look like a lamb. You can see it. I can see it. For the face, I'm going to add some Jolly Rancher jelly beans for eyes and a nose. Purple ones for eyes. And then this red one for a cute little nose. Oh my God, look at that. She's so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? All right, you guys, so this is my official lamb cake. What do you think? I don't think I did that bad. I think you can kind of see that it looks like some kind of white animal. And if you think it looks like a lamb, a sheep, a dog, I will take it. This was really hard. And making a cake is not hard, but the whole like decorating and shaping it and icing it, all of that is super, super difficult. Shout out to you if you are a cake decorator, a baker, or anything, because that could not be me. I can only do it as a hobby. I don't think any of you guys would want to purchase this for like $100. I mean, if you do, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll start selling really weird looking cakes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from the content that I usually do. I would love to know what kind of content you guys like to see from me, because sometimes I love doing vlogs, but sometimes I do feel like it gets very repetitive, and I don't know if you guys get bored of it, but if you like that stuff, I will keep going. But if you want something new and different, let me know and I will definitely give it a try. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching until the end. I will see you next time, and until then, I hope you have the best day, besties. Bye!